Okay, so we've got a few new admin commands for the admin system SAM from the Gmod store. So go ahead, hop into menu, and there's a new category, RRD extras, and a bunch of different new commands. Alright, so we'll go start with the top three. Alright, we'll pop into this little room here. Set sit. Sit position successfully saved. Alright, so this is just for your staff sits or whatever. We'll go ahead and pop a prop down here so you can see where I'm standing. Now that that's been set, go ahead and do sit. Takes me to the room where I set the sit position on. All you have to do is type in the command again to return. And as you can see, I'm beside the prop. Alrighty, so that's how that works. To delete the sit, delete sit. Sit position has successfully been cleared. Now the sit position stores the data, should I say, in the data folder. So I'll go ahead and do sit, and inside the data folder here, it saves the map name, and in there saves the position of your sit. Another update will come where you can set multiple positions, but for now you're just going to set the one position. So yeah, saves in your data folder. And once you do delete sit, we'll go back into the data folder, sets it to 000, then you go in game. If you do sit, you should spawn. There we go. Alright, so you'll need to set a sit position if you want not to spawn in there. So yeah, that's those three. Next one, we have run speed. Now you can type this into here, just choose the player and type this in here if you want. Search the name, Steam ID, whatever, or you can type it in chat. Run speed, toot, and I'm pretty sure the default is like 230 or 250, I think it is. So I'll just do 500. Right, there we go. Run speed has increased. Oh, there's the default there. So prints your default to chat. So you can just go ahead and reset it. There we go, back to normal. Next you can set your walk speed. I don't know what the default is. There we are. So as my walk speed is a lot quicker than my run speed. So yeah, and all you have to do is it prints the default to chat. So we'll do walk speed, toot, 160, back to normal, as you can see, back to normal. Next up we have jump power. Obviously you're going to know what this is. This is your jump height. Once again, I don't know what the default is, but yeah, there we go. So that's the jump power. And just reset it to 200, back to normal. Alright. Next up is gravity. Now the text is pretty big in the box, so I couldn't fit the help text, all of it, but basically you can see a little bit of it. Set gravity, the player's name, Steam ID, whatever, then the gravity amount. The way the function works is it multiplies the gravity, so if you set it by 0, it will reset your gravity back to normal. 0.2 is 20%, 0.5 is 50%, and whatnot. So yes, complicated the way that it works. So we'll do gravity to, and we'll show you what a low amount of gravity does. Alright, so there we go. So I have very little gravity. Right, and the higher the number, the more back to normal your gravity will be. So we'll do toot, then we'll do 0.9. So you can still see there's a little bit of a jitter because I've still lost some gravity. Then we'll just go ahead and do gravity toot 0, back to normal, no jitters. Alright, so that's your gravity. You won't be able to go above 0.9, so it's either 0 or in between 0.9. 0.9 is the max you can actually use. So you can't do like gravity 1 or 1.5 or something, it's only 0 to 0.9. Alright. Next we have add model. Now these won't work if you don't use DarkRP or DarkRP derived. Alright, so I'll just go ahead, before I show you these three, I'll just go ahead and show you launch. Alright, so launch, yeet. It just launches you into the sky. That's all it does. Right, okay, the DarkRP commands. As you can see, I only have one model, right? In the for menu, I only have one model. This job only has one model. Alright, and I'll go ahead and do add model. Good. And this can be any player model. Models / player. I'll just use a Half-Life one. Let's do Alex. Well, message. So it tells you what model was added to your job. As you can see, I now have Alex in the job. Alright, and if you use body grouper, you can see Alex has been added. So there we go, and as you can see, my model's changed. Brain, Alex, just like that. Alright. The way the add model works is if you die by anything, if you suicide in console, if someone kills you in game, the model will remove automatically. So we'll just do kill. You can see in chat, model was removed from your job. I'm going to body grouper here. Their model is no longer there. And the for menu, the model is no longer there. Alrighty. So that's basically how that works. Same if you disconnect, obviously I can't show you me disconnecting because I'm on a local server. But the model will remove when you disconnect. Alright, it will remove from your table. If you want to find out what model the player has, simply just do check models and type in the player's name. List of models has been printed to your console. And there's the models here. Alright, because I only have one model, then it will appear. I'll go ahead and do add model to model / player / alex.nbl, and I'll do check models again. As you can see, I now have two models on my job, as shown by here, Alex, and as shown by here. Alrighty. Next command we have is remove model. Now I keep getting this mixed up. Is it model or models? It's model. Alright, so you just input the text. So I'll just go ahead and do Alex here. Remove model to model / player / alex.nbl was removed from your job. Body grouper, I no longer have the model, and I no longer have the model. Alrighty, so yeah, that's those commands. Enjoy.